Really well, sitting here outside your brand new house in Istanbul.
Now it's good. Istanbul is amazing. I live in Europe. I go every day to Asia to training, and I come back to Europe to sleep, which is a unique situation.
Explain how that works for people who don't know.
You know, the bridges connect Istanbul European side to Asian side. I live in Europe. My club is in Asia. My training ground is in Asia. I live here. I cross to the other side. It's not dramatic. It's less time than I used to do, for example, from London to Coben for Chelsea. And if one day I am unlucky and something is wrong on the bridge, I get the boat to the other side, 8 minutes, and then other 10 minutes I'm in the training grounds. The weather was amazing until the last couple of weeks. Now the Turkish winter is arriving and it's going to be a bit hard, but Istanbul is beautiful.
If we believe what we read, Joe, say you're living like a hermit, you're never leaving your room, you're living on soup. Tell us about that.
You know, luckily they told the truth because they could lie. So when they say I drink sparkling water, they only forgot sometimes a little Coke. But at least they didn't say I am an alcoholic. When I say chicken soup, that's fair. I have it many times.
It's going to be a good chicken soup here, though.
Yeah, it must be good. But they forgot to say that I stay so many times in the training ground because sometimes it's easier. For example, I had training session this morning. Last night we left the stadium 1 a.m. I went to the training ground, I slept there, so this morning I was there, so that's normal.
What does that say about you with everything you've achieved and all the comforts that you've earned, you know, your homes, living in nice accommodation when you work at clubs, but to still have the desire and the hunger to quite often stay at a training ground? Are you glad you've not lost that?
But I cannot lose. Because if you lose, it's better to stop. I always remember, and I tell my young assistants so many times the story. I go with Real Madrid to Old Trafford on the Champions League, I think quarter-final, big match. Sir Alex invited me to his office before the game. We were looking to each other quite relaxed, but we were not relaxed. And I asked him, Sir Alex, change with the age, change with the years, the feeling change? And he told me, no, doesn't change. And doesn't change. The feelings are exactly the same. So I think that's a good thing.
You've got a good bunch of players. I was at the training ground and there's clearly a great understanding and feelings between the coaching staff and the players.
You know, and the rules make it quite fun in a way. You can only have 14 foreign players, and you can only use 12 in the group of 20 that goes to matches. So half of the players, more or less, are Turkish, and half of the players are foreign. So that gives a good balance in the sense you don't lose the cultural connection with the homegrown guys, with the guys that understand everything about the culture. And you have foreign people that comes from different countries with different experiences, which makes it really good. On my staff we are Portuguese, Italians and Turkish, which also gives a good a good balance, and it's good fun. It's good. It's good fun. It's motivation. The club is huge. I don't think in England people realize how big Fenerbahce is. 35 million fans only in the country, and how many Turkish Fenerbahce fans will be around the world. So it's a huge club that, for some reasons that I don't want to